It's been a long and winding road, not to this point, but here I am. And I won't stop until my soul can't take no more, until I drop in, that's my plan. But until then, I'm grinding, I'm working, I'm working, I'm grinding, I'm grinding, I'm working, I'm working, I'm grinding. I'm shooting for the stars and my aim game is nice, so what I'm saying, it's enjoy the ride. This ain't no overstatement, oh we so overloaded. We on some legendary, oh yeah we overnose it. We on that brink of greatness, so close I fucking taste it. Premature celebration, so let's get fucking wasted.
Hey, so let's get fucking wasted.
Oh my mama. Oh my mama.
Shout out to the one and only Troach in the building.
Dude,
Shout out to your boy.
What up, baby guns?
Baby guns in the building.
For real though. For
what
real
up, Pop?
Hey, what's going on? What's up? What's up, world?
What's good?
Tony, you ready this week? You hosting the show today.
Wait, you heard that?
Dead serious.
Like, shit.
I'm dead serious. This all you.
No. She took that sip like shit. Not me.
No.
I'll leave that to the professional. Miss Leo.
No. And it was sing-songy. No. What's good, my people? What's good? What's good? What's good? Hey, welcome.
Fat Tuesday.
To another episode of the Fat Girl Chronicles right here. You know, it's Fat Tuesday where we get all up in your business each and every Fat Tuesday from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know, we want to thank y'all for tuning in and joining us with us on Facebook, YouTube. We got 2 people over there on YouTube popping in. Hey, Miss Doris. Hey, brother. We got my brother Burl over there watching.
What's up? Salute.
What's popping?
And we want to thank each and every one of you that are tuning in on JQLM Radio. If you haven't done so already, go on over to YouTube, type in the Fat Girl Chronicles, hit that subscribe button. And make sure, hit that little bell right next to it so you can get notifications each and every time we go live. And then make sure you download the JQLM Radio app because you can tune in to us on the radio as well,
Shout out to Leo. Shout out to Leo for the beat and the hair tonight. I see you.
Thank you. Okay.
That's comedy.
Pop always gonna do the hand. He gonna always do the hand. Okay.
Snatch the air and shit.
Okay. But I'm your girl Leo Rochelle in the building. And we got the squad. We got part of the squad. Let me say that. We got part of the squad here tonight. We got your boy Trosh.
What's popping, everybody?
We got Pop, a.k.a. The Mouse.
Ladies. Hello, ladies.
Wait, it ain't Wednesday? It is not Wednesday.
I gotta get it prepared. You know what I'm saying? Before we make you laugh, we're going to make you wet.
This nigga starting already. We ain't even 5 minutes in. We is not even 5 minutes in, Pop. Listen.
Let's get it.
Trust what you looking.
Y'all go ahead and hit the share button. Hit the share and like button. Hit the like and share button. Put them hearts up. Talk to us.
Talk to us. Come on up in here. But tonight, if you are a hip hop head, listen. We got a team that's finna hop on here with us that's been doing hip hop on the north side of Chicago. They've been doing their thing for over 2 decades. Yeah, you heard me say it right. 2 decades. That's some longevity for your ass, okay? Because you could.
So we should have wore our hats.
Right, I'm about to say he frozen.
Hip hop. She said hip hop. We probably should have wore our hats tonight.
Y'all probably should have worn your hats tonight. But it's okay. But so we got, let me show y'all this bomb ass crew. And y'all know what I love about it. You know, it ain't just the fellas. You know, it ain't just the fellas that's doing it. You know, we got a queen up in there with them that's doing it. So
yes.
we got Jay Norm in the trenches. That's his name. Jay Norm in the trenches. We got Miss Annihilation. We got Shadow Master MC in the building. And they are the 606 Chicago Entertainment Crew. That's them right there.
Oh, six. You gotta get the hip hop intro.
I'm like, what happened?
Old school pop. We gotta bring them in.
Like, what was going on? What happened right there? Pop said he finna go ahead and remix it for y'all real quick. Well, look, we ain't gonna hold y'all no longer. We gonna go ahead and bring them on here, get to chopping it up with them.
Yes.
You know, I don't know what happened to the other pieces of the crew that was just on here, but you know, we gonna go ahead and get it cracking anyway. All right. Pop. This nigga tripping already.
The technical devil is out tonight.
Hey y'all.
What it do?
What's good, people?
606 in the building. Chi-Town, stand up.
Ayo.
Yo. What's up, Booger?
You know you're the only one that can pass with that on here. You know that, right?
I picked you, so it's appropriate.
You the only one that can get away with that on here.
Okay, Booger.
Nope. You can't do it, Pop. You can't do it.
I told you it was catchy.
What?
You can't do it.
Just for the record, we ain't that old school, man. We hip hop, but we ain't that old school.
I'm hip hop. I'm old school hip hop. I'm like, go doctor.
I'm old fucking school.
The bridge is over.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
No start.
And the chicken tastes like wood.
Man, what the fuck? I just missed that quick.
Pop was up here clowning.
There you go.
Beatboxing and shit.
Damn.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
I don't hear beatboxing and shit.
Doing it after dark. Oh yeah. I'm old school.
Hey.
Yeah, that was that shit.
I'm like T-Pain. We got a little baby. We got
That shit was hilarious. T-Pain was not for the shits, okay?
Man.
He was not for it. Hey,
Do not play
y'all.
with T-Pain.
Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for joining us.
Thank you for having
us.
Y'all. For real.
Yes,
What's popping, y'all? I ain't see y'all when y'all popped in because my shit kicked me out.
We saw you disappear. We was like,
man,
you was there for a second.
Man, y'all should have seen me when the camera went off. I was throwing shit.
I believe it. I definitely believe that shit.
What happened to Cousin Muscles? What happened to Muscles?
Cousin Muscles.
Baby guns.
Oh, what happened to Guns?
She coming back.
It's the technical devil.
She coming back. She coming back. So
and it ricocheted off the wall and snatched out the wire or some shit.
Listen, y'all. She cut, okay? You know,
I saw the shoulders, and man, when your shoulders look like thighs, I'm not fucking with you.
No,
I ain't fucking with
you. She like 5 feet and built like a stallion.
See, that's what's up.
It's them little motherfuckers that you really got to be afraid of. They crazy, number one.
She the motherfucker that's gonna make you hate her and shit. You trying to train with her and shit. Be like, do this. Like, man, you don't even talk like that, Tony. At least why you talking to me like that?
I train with her. She is not that way. She's very okay. We're gonna do this next,
right?
And then this next. She is. I swear.
She make you feel bad about not doing it. Like
that's the part. That sweet ass voice be like, okay, damn, I gotta push through. I gotta get it, cause you know I want to disappoint her. Like her voice.
Say that shit in the soft voice. Like, so if you don't want those arms that you said you wanted, then we just won't do the last two. You know.
Well, she is the business. So we got Jay Norm in the trenches. we got Miss Annihilation. I gotta say her name like that every time because I feel like you can't just yell Annihilation. Like you gotta say that shit real low key and soft, so you know, like you finna get your ass handed to you.
That's what I'm about to say.
Yeah,
I'm
basically.
about to say.
You know, you
Hey,
can't
but
say
you can't say it the other way real tough and just scare the shit out of everybody. You annihilation, like
Right. Like
right. I
Mortal
mean,
Kombat.
yeah, like I just feel like you gotta creep that shit in on them. Like
oh, see there,
I'm a girl.
let everybody let their guard down.
Okay. Yep, that's the part. That's what I'm saying. You let your guard all the way down, and then she just tear that ass apart.
Right.
And then we
Baby,
got
you had a hard day at work. Come and get some of this annihilation.
Yeah, remember we can't say
That's
two
funny.
words. He didn't hear the two
No,
words.
I heard 2 words.
All right,
I have
you
an
heard them?
engineer ear, so I heard it all the way in the
All
other
right.
room.
she
So
said
I'm
I heard
good.
it all the way over there.
Making sure.
Yes, I'm good.
Yes, and then we got Shadow Master Hashitashi. I feel like that's what you're supposed to do.
Something like that. Right.
Shadow
just
Master.
He bust down to random karate moves. Okay,
Man, sometimes it just dumps out of you. It's too much Samurai Sunday shit.
Hey, y'all start here coming
yeah.
down.
Now that's old school.
That is
Nah,
good.
hell yeah.
That really
Hell yeah.
is.
It's
That-
really old
that
school
really
if you
is.
remember when that shit used to come on channel 44.
66. Oh,
Ah,
wow. 66.
44.
Well, see, remember, I'm
60
younger, so it came on
66
66 in my
was
generation.
Yeah, but it started on 44.
what was that, WGBO or some shit like that? Channel
Oh, I don't remember the
66.
call letters. I just
Listen,
remember.
I just remember, like when you said channel 66, something clicked. I was like, wait, I remember that
Right.
channel.
Hey,
So
that's
I think everybody in different states had different channels, but it was
Yeah.
all called one thing. It was Kung Fu Gold Theater
hey, that's when
Sunday.
all night long.
that's when the the fight choreographer was just as important as the nigga who did the sound effects. Because if your motherfucking
Yeah.
if your sound effects wasn't on point, like
You are
you know what I'm saying, you hear all the clothes moving and shit.
the fat girl.
Listen, so y'all crazy. Listen, so we gonna hop in and kind of interview y'all a little bit, little taste. But we still gonna chop it up with y'all. We gonna, just talk some shit, talk about old school stuff and all that good shit. But we want to get into it and get the question out there. Like, so tell us, like, how y'all got started.
How we got started together or how we got started as MCs?
Both.
First of all, explain to the people what y'all do.
606,
What does 606 do? Explain to the people that don't know.
You go ahead.
Well, 606 started 21 years ago with about 12 different DJs. Most of them were Filipino DJs. I could name them all off, but like I said, a lot of them now are older. And they started a night at Subterranean in Wicker Park 21 years ago. At first, it started off with DJing. They always had the open mic implemented in it. And basically, we're second generation 606. After they started having kids and getting married and couldn't stay out late on Tuesdays anymore, we were sort of handed the baton. And from that point on, we are now the world record holding open mic hip hop in the world. We've been doing it 21 years weekly in the same venue with the same crew for 21 years. So
that's right.
That's basically the backstory. There's a lot more to it with, like I said, we 606 comes from the Pacifics. That was a huge underground Filipino group back in the day that did get signed to All Natural Records and did things like that. At the same time, Shadow was with 90 Proof and he was signed. So there was a lot of back and forth thing with music and touring and DJing. And that's how it really came together. So after about 12, 13 years, once they decided to pass the torch on, which most of us were at from the beginning, if not the beginning, close to it, and we decided to pick up the torch and keep running with it. And we made it to 21 years weekly of open mic hip hop in Chicago.
That's
Salute.
That's definitely raw as hell.
Thank you.
That's definitely something to be appreciated. If don't nobody else appreciate y'all, I definitely do.
Well, and if people don't
Much
see
love.
too, with our immediate crew, we still have one of the Filipino DJs, DJ Boy
DJ
Wonder.
Boy Wonder.
He couldn't be here tonight
Yeah.
because of being with the family and kids. But yeah, he's a huge. But without him,
He's a
we
new
wouldn't be
daddy
here.
again.
So he's a Filipino cat. I'm white. We got the Lady of Darkness, the Man of Darkness. So we represent all cultures and nations across the board.
And I think
That's
that's the
dope.
best part. Like, it's not just, you know, this group or that group. Y'all come together. Y'all bring all kind of. Listen, I don't know if y'all ever been to an open mic night at Sub T. Sub T, listen. Sub T gets crowded from the front, behind the DJ, on the side of the DJ, all the way damn near out the fucking door.
Mm-hmm.
They get crowded. You know, if you ain't in there early, don't try to come late because you probably gonna be standing somewhere like in the door trying to hear what's happening.
Or you'll be outside with the other MCs.
With everybody else that's trying to
the
get in.
So they started their own little cipher
Outside,
outside,
right? And it be the dead of winter, and you see this little circle, this little hut right on the side of the building or right in front of the building happening, doing their own shit in the dead of winter. Not just any winter, Chicago winter. You know what I'm saying? That's a different kind of winter. So that's some shit. That's how you know niggas love what they do. That's how you know niggas love what they do, because they be out there in the dead of winter with them puffy coats on out there rapping and spitting and shit. So
and some motherfuckers will put their coat on the line and be walking home without that puffy coat.
Damn.
Well, they be going hard, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, I done took a lot of Nike boots out there back in the day. What size are them, nigga?
Let's battle.
But then, let's get them.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
So that means my next flight to Chicago, I got to come on a Tuesday night, so I can definitely check that vibe out.
Yep, definitely.
And if you do like that old school hip hop, we do try to keep it as fresh as possible, but ain't nothing better than the dopest shit ever, and that's that old school shit.
Oh man, long as they bring it fire, I don't care if you know who it is. You know, I think it's good music and everything. Like people say, you know, the mumble rap and all that, but some of them got some nice shit. Some of it's horrible, but some of it's good.
Yeah.
Hey, and that's what I be
something in between the bullshit.
Right.
I can count on my fingers how many.
That's what I be trying to explain though. Like when you remember Mouth when you was on my show and we was talking about like how the old school and the new school shit, like so the new wave, they still be saying bars, but they say it in their slang, so we don't really know what the fuck they saying. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So but if you like listen to it, they be spitting bars in they slang though. You know what I'm saying? So it sounds crazy to us.
And that'd be my thing. Like good music is good music. Like I listened to the Migos new album. I'm like, this shit fire. I love it. Like
man, there's some new shit that's out that's not bad, really. But then my biggest issue is when you get conditioned to things, when you stop being open to new styles and new rhymes, new ways of establishing what it is you're trying to get across. When you stop opening up yourself to that new shit, you're gonna always be considered that old grumpy dude that only like the 90s shit, probably still wearing super baggy jeans and some Timberlands and shit.
And so that's exact what it is. That's exactly what it is. You know what I'm
you
saying?
will never catch Pop in those skinny jeans. I'm
not gonna lie, I'm not gonna put nothing tight on unless they long johns and it's cold outside. That's it. Not gonna do none of that old crazy ass
Yeah,
shit.
we're about really preserving the culture and letting these younger kids know where it came from and teaching the elements and teaching the importance of performance in front of people. Like that's the thing. It's like a right of way into Chicago to perform with us. You know, whether your beat skips, whether it goes off, are you able to hold that crowd? Can you MC? So that's what Shadowin and I've been teaching for years. And that's what we're pushing, the culture, and that's why it stayed as long, because there is no color, there is no age limit. It's everybody and everybody. And yeah, we've had a lot of big names come through. We've had a lot of no names come through and then turn into big names. So it's been one hell of a ride.
Yo, that's so dope that you said that, because that's my thing. I'm like, yo, entertain me. Don't make me buy a ticket to rap with you. I want to
Right.
be entertained. I want to go back to the days of the Fat Fresh tour where they entertained you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like don't just walk back and forth for me. You know what I'm saying? Entertain me. You know what I'm saying? Let your DJ break it down one time or something.
Oh, and that,
you know what though?
We pull all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what though? That's super fucking raw. If like you got that quality of that skill where, like, if your beat stop, then you know what I'm saying, you ain't just looking at the fucking DJ like, hey man, what's going on? Like, nah, you keep going because you're gonna lose your fucking crowd. Just like it lost you, it's gonna lose your crowd too at the same time, right? Like, so
well,
man,
Shadow's name Sub T and 606. It's a hip hop dojo. So that's what we tell people. As much as we want you out to have a good time, once again, it is sort of a training. It is sort of showing you how things work, because you go on tour, you're in the middle of the show, the record cut out, the DJ stuff mess up. How do you control that crowd? And we've been doing it for years. So when the younger people do walk in and see Anaya and Shadow do what they do, especially these two together, there's no pairing like it. And I've been all around. I know a lot of people. I've never seen anybody freestyle like them. And I've never seen anybody control a crowd like them. And in our venue, we have an upstairs that fits 400, so we could do the bigger shows, or we have a venue downstairs that fits 120. And we've had Raw Digga, the Alcoholics, DJ Static Selector, Bushwick Bill is shown up there, and the element in the feel they get from it, even and that's quoted, they've never seen or experienced anything like it, even in New York. So
I remember catching Do or Die out of there.
Oh yeah.
They always there.
I was about to say they always there. I saw Do or Die.
Directing them. Yeah, they always there.
Man, that's
the
Yeah, I'm like
Munch.
Yeah.
And I'm so sick of when they mess up now. All you hear now is that or that. Stop it.
And Chicago, we know where the fuck we at. You ain't got to keep announcing that shit.
Only thing they got is that gunshot sample.
That's in every fucking song. See, that's the shit that I don't like.
Right.
The same thing that I didn't like about some old school shit. You got too many motherfuckers that sampled the same fucking shit back in the day, and that used to irritate my inner soul. Just like you got some of the same beats, the same tempo, the same fucking drum sounds, the same little technical shit, and that fucking voice box shit irritates the fuck
You
out
can
of
talk
me.
about what T-Pain used.
Oh, I can't stand that shit. I can't stand that auto-tune shit.
Hey, did you I watched This Is Pop the other day, and they got an episode on there with T-Pain, and they was explaining like the breakdown, like the
but T-Pain can really
introduction of that auto-tune shit. Yeah, but it was like
Roger back in the day. That was the first
motherfucker that did it was Stevie.
Stevie Wonder?
That was the first motherfucker that did it. Change who?
No.
Oh, change my battery. I must be going.
But it wasn't called auto-tune.
Nah, it was called a box. What kind of box was it?
Voice box.
Vocoder, yep.
Yeah.
It wasn't called a voice box when
that was connected to a little box that went into the keyboard, and when you played the note, it played what you said in that key.
Right.
It looked like one of these.
It was
like you say, like be original. Like be original. Like everybody don't need to be on the voice box. You know what I'm saying?
No, not everybody.
Every fucking verse you got the same, and it's that one song that I really can't stand.
Oh wow,
Petty Wop.
That's
Petty.
But you know what though?
Sounds like that.
The pirate. That's the pirate.
You know what though? I don't take nothing from T-Pain because of using that thing, because he like pioneered that shit like to his own, like dude made a whole lane to himself. Like it don't matter how many people use auto-tune, you can't make a song like T-Pain using that shit. Period. I don't give a fuck.
It's just like Roger. Like when Roger did it, Roger did
it. Was Roger, right? Yeah.
Yep.
But that's the thing. We don't want to discredit the young people either, because there's plenty of cats that are under us right now that we work close with that are super talented and still doing it in the old boom bap style. And these kids will out rap anybody. But I also tell people, especially from Chicago, a lot of Chicago people are like, oh, we don't get put on, we don't work together. If you look back, like Juice WRLD, if you look at who is the other cat that just got killed? King Von.
Yeah.
Juice World was not only running the emo billboards, he was running the rap billboards, so he made it. See, people don't credit that in Chicago because everybody's, we're held down, we're held back, woo. Juice WRLD's still going platinum billboard
now. Yep.
King Von and King Von. I was telling Shadow the other day, like that was a modern day Slick Rick. If you listen to that kid's music, he does nothing but explain stories. So
his storytelling is off the chain.
Even though things have changed and sound has changed, the elements once again are still there, and that's what we want to capitalize on, teaching these young people where it came from.
And that's the thing. If you really, in the end, I don't really give a shit if it's the same beat everybody else has used. Tell your story different than every fucking body else telling your story. That's the only thing I ask. Do your shit differently. You got to be able to tell that same story.
Live your truth.
Right. Live your truth. Or tell me a fucking story about what you saw. It's got to be some facts in that shit too. Don't glorify some shit and put 100 on 10 because you think it sound good. Because somebody is going to find out, especially nowadays. It's real easy to backtrack on a motherfucker. Be like, you wasn't there. You ain't
this ain't really the life you
wasn't even in the neighborhood. You live in a suburb, nigga. Why you even say you was on Madison?
I think that though a lot of things is that it should just have substance. You know what I'm saying? Everything the music is about substance, and that's what hip hop was based upon, was the storytelling, the substance, and giving you a message and giving you uplifting music all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's
warning you
and therapy,
or warning you of the bullshit,
or warning you.
First, when I fell in love with hip hop is when I heard the message. That's when I fell in love with hip hop, because I was like, who the fuck is telling this type of fucking story? And it sounds like Cabrini Green. I know that's New York, but that shit sound like Cabrini Green. And that's when I realized, well, fuck, if they letting people do this shit, I might want to start doing this shit too.
Yeah, that's true.
I got a lot to fucking say. And I started off singing, so when you singing a song, you can't put all of the words that you want to put into a song unless you want that bitch to be 12 to 15 minutes long. House track. That shit gonna be long as hell. For me, it's easy to just, all right, I can say every fucking thing that I want to say, and I get 3 verses to say all of that shit. Oh, okay, I need to be doing this shit. I need to be doing this. And that's when it was just like, eye-opening. My whole fucking demeanor changed. My whole inner being changed when I fell in love with hip-hop.
Yeah, mine did too. Mine was Salt and Pepper and Sugar Hill Gang. My auntie played Sugar Hill Gang and my cousin played Salt and Pepper. And I was like, hey, you could do this? Like, for real? And I was like, okay, I already played the trumpet and was doing stuff like that and acting and stuff. So I was like, well, music, that's in my repertoire too. So let's get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
See, and with me, I don't rap. I'm behind the scenes. I got on being security, and then from being security, I started promoting and pushing.
Don't let that nigga lie to you.
He has rap before. He sure has. We done put him on stage and made him rap.
You know what I'm saying?
But he said I can, but that ain't what I prefer.
As a matter of fact,
right.
Me and him teamed up. They made us do a fucking double 2-on-2 rap battle just out of the motherfucking blue, and we should have won that shit, but it's a long story. But yeah, that motherfucker can get down when he feel like it. Don't bullshit.
But regardless, for me, it was when doing that and watching the live performances, I got to sit back as a fan and watch all these cats. So all these years I was standing there doing security, I was watching talent, and I got in here for hip hop, I believe. That led me into doing security at one of the biggest nightclubs in the city, which was called The Shrine, and I was literally the only boy there. So
literally
that in a sense in itself, to get to experience that and get to live that. But then I was dealing with R. Kelly, Jay-Z, like I got to see it all, and it was all off the strength of 606 and coming from the underground. So much so when they started handing me shows, I didn't even pay for shit. They say, hey man, you with that crew? Here's Brand Nubian. fill a room full of 1,000 people.
I was just about to say that's where I saw Brand Nubian at the
So,
Shrine.
Yeah, I hosted that night thanks to him.
I
That was
got
a great
to-
night.
I got to live my bucket list. I got my friends to be on stages with people that not in a million years I ever thought I would be doing. So that was like our second wave. And once we hit that wave and we were in, the city wanted more, and now we capitalized again. So that's the thing. We're really about giving back. We're really about affecting the youth. We're really about documenting hip hop history and letting people know, the new and the young, who's out here and who's doing work and who really loves it, not just going for the bag. You know, with this, there's a passion.
Yep.
And if you stay real to it, I got to meet. I made Harold's Chicken and drank Heineken with Nas for 2 hours.
Yes.
Chicago when I didn't have no business there. So shit does come true. It ain't all money. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I
what's
think
up.
that's the biggest part about doing what you love. It's not necessarily about the money, it's about the passion behind it. Because you get to experience so much more than a bag when it's your passion. You get to meet so many more people when you're not just chasing the bag. Like if your focus is just the bag, like you'll miss out on 1,000,001 opportunities trying to chase a bag than you would really following your passion, doing what you love to do. Like doing this show, like for the last few years, whether it was by myself or with the crew, I've experienced so many different things because it's something that I love to do. I love talking. So just getting on this motherfucker, just talking and doing what I love to do and having a bunch of people on here. Like last week, I was able to have like my favorite author on this motherfucker. Like I'm still fangirling over that shit. I was able to have my favorite author right here talking to me and the crew last week. So when you're not just chasing a bag, you doing what you love and you able to really, really show up for what you love to do, it's never a missed opportunity. It's always an opportunity.
And that was the key to our success, what you just said. People who are going to show up and be there no matter what. And even if I couldn't show up, then I had the replacement come in without even them having to know. And it was taken care of. So once again, credit to DJ Boy Wonder, Shadow, and I. You know, when you do something for 12 years straight and it's the same program, you need people who are dedicated to that. Yeah. And if you're not dedicated to that, you don't deserve to have it in my eyes.
Hell yeah, there's just another thing, like with chasing that bag though, you know what I'm saying? It's like if you chase the bag over you doing what you passionate about, I mean, just because you chase the bag, I mean you're gonna catch that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And then your ass gonna be, you're gonna not feel the same way about the passion because you chasing the bag to try to chase the passion and shit when you're doing it backwards.
Yeah.
Right.
That whole 606 experience allowed me to do something that I never thought I would be able to do in a million years. Never came up in my fucking mind. The guys from Midway Video Game used to be in Chicago at one point in time. They did games like LA Rush, Mortal Kombat, all of that shit. They was just hanging out in Wicker Park one night and came in and heard rappers rapping and loved a few voices and approached motherfuckers to come and do voices for video games. If we wasn't there doing that shit on a raggedy ass Tuesday night, a lot of cats would have missed out on the opportunity of being part of a legendary video game like Mortal Kombat, because they use like 4 or 5 MCs from 606 to do voices for that game and a couple of other games. I did voiceovers for that game, did a couple of songs for video games and shit, but it wouldn't have been without 606, without Tuesday Night at Subterranean, without doing what it is that I love to do, even though it wasn't no money in it. We for real, motherfuckers was getting in there for free every Tuesday. We didn't charge nobody at the door.
Just showing up.
We had 3 rules. Once you walk in past this threshold, whatever gang affiliation bullshit you was on, you was on it out there.
Outside.
When you in here, it's all about hip hop. And if you ain't about that, it's too many motherfuckers that love this shit and will put you out before security get to you.
True that.
And that was another thing we took pride in 21 years of doing it with all the gangs, because we were literally a half a mile out of Humboldt Park
We're in the middle of a lot of different.
There's a lot of different stuff. So, you know, off the strength, when you came in there, like he said, we take pride in 21 years of not having a problem.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
mean, I could count on my hand how many times maybe fists were thrown. But other than that, the crowd would stop it because you were messing up the
Because you fucking up the vibe. You fucking up the flow of the whole evening. Yeah.
And we talking about like 21 years ago when hip hop, the underground shit was not as popular as it is.
And Wicker Park wasn't a pretty place at all. It wasn't.
No, it definitely wasn't.
It was only a few motherfucking things in Wicker Park. It was artists, thugs,
bums,
hoes, drug addicts.
He said
hoes.
It's now like MLK in every city, huh?
Right.
Yeah.
Wicker Park was big on hoeing and pimping. It was big on drugs. It was big on gang banging. It was big on every fucking thing that would attract a suburbanite that wants some excitement in their life.
Yep.
Hey, it'd be crazy though how.
No, seriously, because and I hate to say it, I blame us for bringing all
making it
that
popular
shit to Wicker Park and changing the whole fucking vibe because they was coming to see hip hop. They was coming to see artists in the building that just housed nothing but artists, and they threw crazy ass motherfucking parties over there. It was like every floor was involved with it. So you had different shit going on.
Yeah, there was so much underground stuff as far as parties and stuff in the neighborhood when it first started coming up. Real weird. So it was good times. But what also connected us to the city and what us made us so major were the blue line and the red line.
Yeah.
The train system ran 24 hours. So you could come from out south, out west.
And we 4 blocks off the 9094.
Right.
So you got to
right there.
Everybody can get to us. The bus service ran 24 hours.
And what was crazy is you would have ciphers outside Sub T even after it was finished till 5 a.m.
That's true. Yeah.
So broad daylight, people are coming to work now, and
people still out there.
Lunch smoking and ciphers still
out there rapping and shit. Like, man, dude,
happy birthday!
What the fuck, this early as hell. You out here rapping and shit, bro. Like,
T would close at 2, and we would go across the street on Milwaukee to a spot called the Blue Note.
Yes,
DJ
the Blue Note.
Allo, Iron, Larry Miller, all of them niggas.
Yeah.
We'd go over there, and that shit went on until 4 o'clock.
Till 4, yeah.
And before all the pretty shit was there, it was vacant lots. So after 4, we go
around
over
the
to
corner
the fucking vacant lot. And there's somebody over there beatboxing. This niggas battling for cars, battling for clothes.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, that shit say a lot about it say a lot about y'all because like, you know what I'm saying, like 21 years ago or whatever when it first started and shit like that, bro. Like y'all said, it wasn't no good neighborhood, bro. And for the shit to pop off like that, people to come out there like basically just to go rap, you had to fucking live out the Warriors movie every fucking day, like for real, to get to that location. And then, like,
how many fucking times my car had been busted out and all type of bullshit. And it wasn't never no thug shit. It was always some hip hop shit because the only fucking thing that would be missing would be my fucking bag.
Yeah, it was always your bag. Yeah, always
I'd have
around.
an ashtray full of fucking change. Yeah. I'd have a cup holder that had singles all wrapped up and balled the fuck up. You only take my backpack.
That's
they
true.
do.
And
But yeah, it was amazing. And even now, so when people come. Now it's funny because we got a hotel across from us. Yeah. So there's been times on a Tuesday where we have 48
There's a Starbucks
Germans
on the corner.
walk in. And they're like, yeah, we're staying here in a hostel.
There's a Walgreens across the street from there.
We heard about hip hop here. And how many times have we just had like 50 Europeans rocking? So then they get it.
I was just getting ready to say, you definitely catch some people that you do one of these.
We've had French
you do that definite double take, like wait.
We've had Polish motherfuckers. We've had every Asian you can think of, from Japanese to Chinese to whatever.
and with him saying that, what leads me back to am I saying that right? Trosh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was the Filipinos, the cats that started 606. There was, out of the 12 of them, it was probably about 10 Filipinos. So if you all know how Filipinos get down, period, the way they support each other's friends and family, their culture. So that's what in the middle of gang infested Chicago, all of a sudden these Filipino DJ come in and they got these people coming no matter what. So when you first came into 606 21 years ago, usually it was majority Filipinos, more of a it almost had a nightclub feel with scattered rappers, but it was more on the
definitely
DJ.
pick out all the raisins in the oatmeal.
And they put shit like that though. Like they put like important shit in the area where you ain't supposed to go in though. Because if I'm not mistaken, the Chicago building for ASCAP is like half a block up the street from y'all on the Slant Street, B.
Used to be.
Yeah, I mean, so like I went in that building before and filled out my shit. So I'm like, damn, y'all didn't really want a motherfucker to get their money. You got to go through that to sign up for your fucking royalties and shit. Like that's crazy.
And what's crazy too is all these years of us doing this and being positive. And I mean, we've had parties for people that had a parent die and we paid for their funerals as far as having a party and giving back donations. We've had, people, friends and family pass away where we throw a party and the hip hop community truly came together and paid for somebody's funeral or got them out of, losing their house
or their car.
That's it, or a car or whatever it may be. So that's another thing, the power of community when you have Black, white, Asian, and everybody come together.
Yeah.
In Spanish and Latino. It's unbelievable what you could do even on a small scale to make people's lives change. And it's
that's what I was just gonna say, because I've noticed since I started like coming to the open mic hip hops and since I've known Shadow, when I lived in the area, there was pretty much not a Tuesday that I did not show up. I didn't care if I came with a crew or I came by my goddamn self. I was coming. I was showing up. And I'll be right in my little corner, rocking, showing up. But you feel the love when you walk in the building. There is not a time that I haven't walked in where somebody like, hey, and I'm like, hey, I don't even know who the fuck it is, but it's like, hey,
we have we have been through that a lot too.
Right, and just the community.
So when you come in one time and you make yourself known,
you recognize, but you don't even know that. That's the best part about it. You don't even know that people recognize you for being a regular
that you leave behind because of the person that you are and the vibe that you give out. When you come in there, you can't help but loosen the fuck up. You can't help but to be like, okay, I remember that shit. I had some great times when that song came out.
Listen.
Or somebody just say some shit off the top of their head that make you be like, oh, wow, oh, damn.
And this is the other thing. This is the other thing. Like, you don't
so
even...
many different fucking things. But when you came, everybody felt your love.
Because I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you don't even have to love hip hop to be in the building. No. And by the time you walking out, you like, shit, let me go look up some shit, because
I didn't have people walking down.
I don't think I know what I'm supposed to be doing up in here, but I need to go back and learn some shit after this. Like,
we didn't have people outside walking, going to the other clubs, like, and pulled them in. And once they got inside, they was like, oh my God, we've never known this was here, and this is so great. And we're coming next week and we're bringing all our friends and stuff like that.
From New York come and be like, we need this shit in New York.
In New York, right.
Why is this shit here? It needs to be in New York.
Or we've had touring acts where, say, an act from St. Louis heard about us. They were in Chicago. It was an off night. We literally had tour buses pull up and them get off and basically be like, yo, can we rock? Mm-hmm. And people run in and be like, Shadow, you need to holler at them. And Shadow will tell them, like, hey, man, you got this 15-minute segment. You got it.
You better be
dope. And if you ain't good, they're gonna boo you
out. They're gonna count you down. Count you down. Yes, 2, 1, 2, 3.
So in my mind, I'm not from Chicago. I'm not from Chicago, so I'm visualizing that scene and 8 Mile, where everybody's like this.
I mean,
in front of
it's
the
kind of
stage
like
and
that.
people
We
rocking.
had days like that.
It's close, bro. It's
If
close, but
anybody-
Sub
if
T
anybody's
something
ever
different, bro.
If
Sub
anybody's
T
ever
something different.
interested, you can go to 606 Chicago on YouTube.
Yeah.
There's
Yep.
mad years of
years
us
of-
spitting
yeah.
and me.
A lot of people getting
Yeah.
counted down.
Yeah.
A lot of people get a
I
Well,
count.
was just
that's
about
the
to
one
say,
thing.
Motherfuckers be itching. They ready to count a
to
motherfucker
count
down.
down.
Wait, remember when all the people
They can give you 2 to 4 bars.
And
you
then they
better
gonna count
amaze
you
and impress their ass, because if you don't, they're gonna immediately start.
They gonna start one. You gonna hit somebody
Wait,
in the
no, right.
back in the
Sometimes,
corner.
sometimes they be scared. They don't want to count people down. And we'll have one of them will start screaming to count down. But once they get wind of it, like remember we had that group of people from like France that came, and once they learned about the countdown, they was ready, and they was like, as soon,
everybody.
right? They started counting down everybody.
Like says,
Hey, motherfuckers be raw as hell, killing that shit. Then they start getting counted down. Like, hey man, what? Hey, no, I'm
Listen,
killing it.
But
I'm
you know,
killing it.
but you know when you not raw though. You know when you not raw.
True that.
Cause somebody in the corner will be like 1, and then you hear 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. You'll hear like a bunch of ones that start like popping off, and then the whole crowd will get in tune.
But
1,
see, even though that
2.
sounds negative and it could put somebody on the spot, the overall learning lesson from that is go home
harder.
and practice.
Get your bars up.
We're
Right.
giving
Get
you
your
the
bars
money.
up.
We're giving
work on
you
your
the
craft.
money.
That's what I was
We're
about to
giving
ask
you the
next.
stage. We're giving you the DJ. We're giving you the lights. If you can't get this right, and you got a week to prepare for it, if you can't get this right, we need to tell you you ain't doing it right.
Right.
And it also once again comes back to the culture, and not everybody can do this. Not everybody is good at it, and not everybody should be honored as an MC.
True that.
There's people in the industry from commercial to underground that are respected, that you want to listen to and you want to hear.
Yeah.
There's other cats that are infatuated by it, but they're not built for it.
And
So-
then there's a lot of life skill lessons that are learned at 606.
That's true.
We got an MC. I'm not gonna name his name, but the majority of the time that he came up there, he got counted down.
Yeah.
Let's just say what.
No, fuck that. What's his name?
But,
Nope.
I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna say this:
Look at now.
that dude was there
Every week.
fucking week.
Every week.
It didn't make a
Stop.
difference if it
Yes.
was snowing, raining, tornado, earthquake, hurricane.
He was
There
there.
was nights that we was the only ones there and
And
him.
Yeah. True that.
Because
But, yo,
the
you
shit
got
was
you got
going
you
on
got to
in the
respect
city.
that though.
Yeah, you
But
got to
the
respect the
dedication
grind. The
for him to
dedication.
keep trying to get better actually helped him in his business world.
Yes, that
because
is.
he was hearing a lot of no's about a lot of different things, and we all used to tell him treat that shit like you would treat it in hip hop.
Yeah.
You ain't never stop coming here, no matter how many fucking times you got counted down, and you did get a little better.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, that's almost like
he
a
is
question I want to
diligent
ask y'all.
about that shit as you are about this shit. Apply it to that. Put the fucking hip hop into that shit, and he did that, and now he's flourishing in every little
Everything.
business endeavor that he touches
Yeah.
at this point,
That's
because
what's
he
up.
learned how to not just hear no and get
And take
discouraged.
it. Right. Take it. Yeah.
He heard
Take it to
no
heart.
and
Take it to
took
heart,
somewhere else.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
And,
Mouth.
and
That's what I wanted to ask y'all. I was gonna say, like, out of all the years y'all been doing this, y'all gotta have at least one story of a cocky MC that came in there like, I'm a wreck shop. Then the motherfucker got on stage and everybody said 10, 9.
no, wait.
Yeah, there's plenty of those stories.
Wait, what about
There's footage on YouTube.
Wait, I want to talk
Yeah.
about that particular MC who got mad at us. No. The dude who got mad at us and then went on Facebook and started talking crazy. And it started with me. It started with me, and then you got okay. So he started talking crazy to me, right? And I'm like, bro, look, this is what we do every Tuesday. You got to take 2 steps back. You don't know what's going on. And he like, who is you, chick? Da-da-da-da-da, right, all up in my face. And then he jumped in it, and when he got in it, He was trying to be nice. Shadow was trying to be diplomatic.
Listen, I'm about to say, because when Shadow tried to be
probably
diplomatic,
an old rapper too, wasn't he? He probably an old
Yeah.
rapper.
No,
too.
he was one of these
was a
young
youngling.
new age
He was
cats.
a
You know what I'm saying?
youngling.
He's one of these trap head cats that want to talk about all the nonsense.
First time off
and
the
it was
block.
his first time coming in there. And he just thought that he could just rhyme, and all his little friends was in the front, thought it was gonna be that, and it was gonna be his own concert. And we like, no, bro, it don't work like that. You know,
not at all.
And he got so upset that he took it to Facebook. And Jory saw it, and Jory stopped. So this brother went through all three of us in 24 hours.
But see, the thing is, and I'm not talking no tough guy shit. We're there for the right purpose and the right reason because every Tuesday we're showing back up.
Right,
so
exactly.
You want to
No matter
talk
what.
that crazy? You know where the fuck we at every Tuesday? Can I say that?
Yeah.
Every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
You know what I'm saying?
But you just can't say the stuff you use too fuck with.
But yeah, like on the non, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm older, I got a family, I do security here and there. I'm not trying to die. I'm not trying to get shot with all these cats out there being that way. But at the end of the day, when it came to some ego shit or man-to-man stuff, we're all in the same place every Tuesday, every time. So, you know, I think we make the impression even on the people that take it negative, like they know what we're doing it for. And whether they admit it or not, they know why they're getting schooled in that area.
I don't give a fuck about anybody's motherfucking opinion. Let me just put that shit out there. If they don't like it, don't bring your punk ass back. It'll be another motherfucker that'll take that spot that you used to be in. Right. I don't give a shit about their opinion. And honestly, I'm from the west side of Chicago. If you really feel like you want to do that, I'm old enough to know too many motherfuckers that'll do that shit for me without me asking them to do it.
That's true.
There are certain times with motherfuckers that I know from back in the day that's on internet shit and just talking shit and playing with me because I've been knowing them since like third grade. But some of the other cats in my hip hop world see that shit and be
jump in for you.
Be all in my inbox and DMs like, hey,
you need me to take care of that for you.
You know he got his location on. He right around the corner.
Not the location on.
No, nigga, no.
We do have goals that take up for us. That is true.
Y'all been doing it for 21 years, so y'all got people that respect y'all and follow y'all.
Yeah.
Like my man, I do security as well. And you build relationships with people in the club. Like sometimes I only have to put my hands on nobody because the people that come to the club be like, yo, you ain't fucking up our party. Nah, we ain't doing that. That's not happening.
Well, we all we're also trying to help polish artists. So not only do we do the cypher, we book shows, we have acts. So usually like 2 to 3 acts, they rock 15-minute sets. And like me, I've been booking it now for the last 12 years. And that's like I said, if you're booking one, it's like 53 acts a year. If I'm booking multiple, it's multiple. So I'm trying to keep it fresh. I'm trying to keep, you know, it new people, which is hard to do because not everybody's talented as each other.
Right.
But
and we all wear a lot of different fucking hats. We don't have a hellified crew. When we say 606 is us three and DJ Boy Wonder, it's us three and Boy Wonder. And we do every fucking thing that's necessary in order to keep the fucking name
out
going.
there. Yeah.
So we got a question. Marcus said, what artists would each of you say is slept on from Chicago?
Wow.
Sweet juices. Yeah, sweet juices.
She just got signed. So
okay, but she's still been grinding.
She's still with Paper Mill now?
Yeah.
That's what's up. She was doing that shit when I was doing that shit.
She's actually performing July 27th.
Yeah, she's performing
when we open back up
for his birthday at Sub
For Shadow birthday.
That's what's up.
On Sweet Juice's behalf, to be all the God honest, it's so humbling that she's like one of our biggest supporters. She actually, even in this sense, called me and was like, yo, I don't want shit from y'all. I want to come and rock. What you guys do is special and I want to be a part of it. So we've been super blessed on that, you know, like with Crucial Conflict, Psychodrama, Do or Die, Sweet Juices, that whole camp. They're our brothers and sisters. Like I've had Kohar call me when I was having my baby, like, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? for me, it's a bucket list thing because I was listening to this cat in my car when I was 16, geeking on him. This guy calling me to check on my feelings now.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
It's real. It's real, and it's a privilege.
But special fucking shout out to the whole
Crucial conflict. Yeah, we love y'all.
Family,
yeah, that's
them dudes are real dudes.
Real.
They really, if they give a fuck about you, they give a fuck about
That's
you.
true.
It ain't about no stars. It ain't
Humble.
about no I've done this. They real motherfuckers. I've been knowing them cats for a long fucking time, and I can honestly say it ain't no Hollywood and none of them.
None of them. No, not at all.
None of them.
And
I
I
love
mean that,
each and every,
like,
every one of
They
them.
do wellness checks.
Yes,
on all
they
of
do.
us.
Oh,
That's
all
what's
of
up.
us.
No
Yeah.
Hollywood.
And
Yes,
they're
that's
Ain't
true.
no Hollywood and,
Yeah.
and do or die.
And for
Yeah.
who they could be in
Ain't no
this city,
A
Hollywood.
nuisance. He's a nuisance. That's my
Man.
big sister. Yeah, she's
Nuisance
another one
will
that.
get in you.
Yeah, she
There's
will.
no Hollywood and psychodrama.
No,
It's not
not
big.
at all.
No Hollywood.
and once
Not
again,
period.
speaking to them, these are people that come to Tuesday pretty much religiously.
Yeah.
Like Kohar's there every Tuesday.
A lot. Yeah.
Before
Right.
Nuisance moved out of state, he
She
was there.
She was there.
Every like.
My nigga DA
And for
Smart.
us,
Oh, yeah, DA Smart. Yeah,
to
shout out
sit
to
back
DA, you know
and
what I'm
watch
saying?
these people that we grew up listening on them
Yeah.
gangsta boogie tapes.
Ryan Fest old punk.
You know what I'm
ass.
saying? And now them coming in and admiring what we're doing
I shouldn't
is
even said that nigga
unbelievable.
name. I should-
Hey, it's crazy because I'm thinking about to back when Chicago had that shit on lock for real. Like when you
yeah.
think about when the flick was on top, when Do or Die was on top at the same time, Triple Doc and Psychodrama, all the motherfuckers fucking right on time and shit, man.
Twister.
Oh my god, Twister,
Wow.
Man.
man,
Man.
And
man.
to tell you the truth,
Twister's still out here
you know
doing his
what I'm
shit
saying?
though.
Snipers.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, Chicago had that shit on lock
Yeah.
for a minute.
And motherfuckers don't know how many other motherfuckers
That they-
paved the way for
them. Yeah.
that are Chicago legends. We talk about cats like G2
Yeah, G2.
and Tension.
Why
I was
like
just gonna
Tone?
say that, like it's and then it's like a
Oh,
lot of
man.
Southside MCs that
Lot
people
of
don't know
Southside
about
MCs.
either. You know what I'm saying? That goes like when the Drunk Uncles was together.
Oh.
We had Abstract Mind State.
I like that
We
name,
had
the Drunk
you know
Uncles.
what I'm saying? Oh yeah, it's
The Drunk
the
Uncles,
Drunk Uncles
was the
was
shit.
the shit. Yes, they were.
They
Shout out
was-
to Drunk Uncles,
they
Tony
was
Bang,
the
Vice, and
shit.
Lid. Yeah.
When they did a motherfucking show, your ass felt like you was drunk whether you was drinking
or
or
not.
Just
Yes.
listening to they drunk
Yes.
ass and all the
got-
fucking stories and all the fucking bars that I did. I had the pleasure of doing a hook for them. It was called Grown Folks some shit. I don't
Yeah.
know. I smoked too much to remember. But them motherfuckers, they'll tell you a story. They'll make you cry. They'll make
Like
you
you happy
laugh.
to the motherfucker.
They'll make you angry.
Yeah.
And then they'll make you want to get another fucking drink and start all over again.
And my group Lyricists, actually shout out to Lyricists, my group.
Yes,
Rest in peace, Lady Love.
Lyricists.
We actually got to do a song with the Drunk Uncles because we was the honorary drunk aunties. So that was on our
Listen,
mixtape.
yes.
some
I'll
stuff.
be a
And
part of the Drunk
lyricists will be
Auntie.
performing.
Oh, yes,
July
lyricists will be
27th.
performing.
Ghetto ass
Yeah.
picnic
Plug.
party. If you invite both of them groups at your picnic, guaranteed it's gonna be a fight.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Oh, you so stupid.
Please, my
Ain't gonna
hey,
be
y'all
no-
just made a motherfucker
There's
reminisce
a
so
lot of
hard.
drunk motherfuckers rolling around on the grass, getting all type of bugs and shit all over in they shit. Ain't nobody gonna hurt nobody, but it's gonna be a scuffle. It's gonna be a drunk scuffle.
A drunk skull.
Let it be recorded, put it on TikTok, put it on World Star. It's gonna be funny as fuck.
And that's
but it's
what
gonna
I
be
think.
a goddamn shame.
and
'cause
that's
they
what
told
great-
for that shit.
And that's what's great about it all is the networking. The networking that we've made in the family and friends that we've, met through this trip. It's been unbelievable. It's been bucket list. I've done things for people that I never in a million years would have thought of. So yeah, it's just that when you get that many people and you teach the elements and you got that love for music and you got all colors in a room, especially with us opening up July 27th, we call it Tuesday Therapy because we believe we need this more now than we've ever did. And we actually ended it at 21 years consistently right before COVID. And then we started doing a monthly because for us, it was drawing a older crowd. So we figured if we do it on a Saturday, it'll go later. The families could plan on getting the babysitters and whatever else.
Old motherfuckers like us, dog.
But after COVID,
But when COVID hit,
we
yeah.
feel it's so necessary right now to have a place to meet and get all this stress off our chest and just have people to talk to, even if it ain't about rap. You could be coming there to hang out and say, man, I just need a hug.
Right.
Real talk, as corny as that shit sounds, I think we need it more now than ever.
And that's actually what happened when COVID started. Brother L came to us and we started doing the cipher on Zoom. You know what I'm saying? So every Tuesday we do the cipher since for the past 3 months we've been doing it on Zoom.
Brother
and
Elephant.
we have 2 more Zoom ciphers left before we go back to Sub T, and Brother Elephant and
As a
I have
matter
been
of
holding
fact,
it down.
if y'all not doing shit
Anything later on tonight, yes, it's at 9 p.m.
Yeah, it's at 9. Y'all should just
We'll send y'all the
come
link
in.
and
We gonna send
everything.
I was about to say,
Hey,
send
do
me
that
the
shit.
link.
Do that
We'll
shit.
send
I'll
y'all the
definitely
link
tune
and,
in.
yeah,
join the
join the
fucking
cipher.
in. Whether you rhyme or not.
You can just spectate if you want. You gonna come in.
Yo, son, talking about the moon and the brightness. When I look into your eyes and the sizes.
They call him the Mount for a reason. There's a reason why that nigga named the Mount.
That's comedy.
So it's gonna be, it's
Yo,
gonna
my
be on
alter
Zoom.
ego, fifth god moon
And
son.
they put the
Word up.
orange hoodie on like a lion eye. He ain't even from this state.
I ain't from the shy, but I ain't shy.
Boy, if you don't sit back, we gonna take a quick.
None. I need
We're
a
gonna
shot.
take a real quick. We're gonna take a real quick commercial break.
Need that.
Because you know we gotta make sure the bills are paid. We're gonna take a
I
quick
got the
commercial
weed.
break and we'll be right back. All
You
right,
taking a
y'all.
break?
Yeah, we gotta take a
that's
quick break. We gotta make sure the
Gotta
bills
pay
stay
some
paid.
bills, man.
We gotta
All
make
right,
sure the
right,
bills
right,
stay paid
right.
around this pod.
We'll be right back.
So we'll
after
be
this
right back. Make sure y'all
commercial
stick
break.
around with the 606 Chicago
Yeah.
doing this thing with us. All right.
Hey,
We'll
they
be
should have put
right
extra
back.
flash on me on that.
We'll be right
You can
back.
barely see me, man. I'm blending into the background. Fade to black for real.
Oh shit, y'all
Bullshit.
crazy
This
as
is bullshit.
hell.
This is bullshit. Fat Girl Chronicles.
The Fat Girl Chronicles podcast. In the month of July, we're kicking it off with a bang. July the 6th, we have the amazing Arthur Zane in the building. July the 13th, it's the 606 Chicago Entertainment Group in the building. Then July the 20th, it's DJ Hard Hitter. Then we're closing out the month, July the 27th, with Yana Bean from BET, America Gangsta Trap Queen. So all month long, join the Fat Girl Chronicles each and every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Facebook, YouTube, and JQLM Radio. It's the Fat Girl Chronicles podcast.
You know you like that. 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 See, I rep the most hot, still I'm the most fly. I win so much they wanna know who I'm coached by. Every day approached by chicks when I was no top. Wanna give me so side, but I'm like, don't try. I see the hisses and the dishes when I go by, but see the misses on my wrists when I float by. Self-control and I can't tell you no lie. Trying to find a soulmate, you end up being so tired. I make my money, man, without the coca. Living la vida without the loca. I'm down south, so they show me country love, and I ain't even country thug. The people give me daps and hugs, so it must be love. And I love the country grub. It feel good to hear people singing.
That's how we're gonna start.
Did you know JQLM Radio provides media services like voiceovers, radio advertising, video flyers, and other audio and video services? Contact JQLM Radio today for your brand promotional needs at 317-886-0296 or email jqlmradio@gmail.com. JQLM Radio, real voices, raw entertainment, and relevant topics.
Track What You Did by CXNST on SoundCloud.com/Official Lopez. Music promoted by FreestockMusic.com.
Oh, it's 8:04.
Have you subscribed yet to the free bi-monthly digital interactive Ego magazine? No? Well, head on over to www.egoentertainmentnet.com to subscribe now. This magazine is all about supporting and showcasing excellence in communities everywhere, from music, arts and culture, relationships, education, politics, celebrities, food, and so much more. While you're flipping through the pages, just click on the buttons and social icons and you'll be taken to a whole other world behind the articles and ads. At Ego Entertainment, everyone is a star. There is something in it for everyone. And we hope you are positively impacted by what you see and will continue to support Ego Magazine.
Track CBPD by Arulo.
Hey, and we are back. We are back.
Yo.
Yeah, we back.
We is back in this thing.
Show though.
Listen, we
They tried to
listen.
to mute me. They just tried to mute me. All right.
We had to throw y'all a commercial in there real quick. So
That was so dope. Oh my God, that was so dope.
So
I'm so glad
would
y'all
know.
didn't have the mics on and the camera on.
'Cause we was in
Hey, no, we heard y'all back there geeking a little bit. She was like, "Ooh, that's how we should start. That's how we should kick it off." I heard her like, "Yeah."
Always working, man.
Touche, pussycat.
Hey, that's what's up, though, man. Hey, I'm glad
That's
y'all
like when
get
I
to
was
get back to what y'all was doing, bro.
Like 636, 666. They couldn't say 606 to save their life. Every 6 combination that didn't have shit to do with 06.
Oh, listen, but you know,
69 didn't even have another number, just nasty.
I'm legit excited about the 27th. I'm making my way into town for the 27th. Okay,
Salute.
We gonna do this.
Hey, look, I already was looking at plane tickets. I was like,
We got people coming in town too for the 27th.
Listen, I'm like, let me go ahead and make sure I'm in.
It's a hotel right across the street too.
Listen.
The Roby.
I will do the show and walk across the street. Listen, okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
I just told Trojan, I said, listen, I will be there on the 27th. I don't care. I'm a bold boy.
Dressing up too. We suited and booted too. We grown and sexy for the 27th too. So you got to come. Yeah, it's not your average hip hop night. We coming in there grown and sexy.
Birthday.
But I would advise you to
Leo season.
Gym shoes. Bring your gym shoes.
Just bring some gym shoes.
Oh, listen, let me tell you. You ain't gotta tell me. I'm gonna be
From
cute.
the ankles up, you gotta
comfortable.
be top notch.
That's
can't wait for y'all to see
You
my
gotta be
dress.
comfortable as fuck from the ankles down though, because you don't want to get up and move around.
You gonna have a good time. Anytime you go into Sub T on a Tuesday, you gonna have a good time. I mean, like I said, that used to be my staple on a Tuesday, whether I was coming with the crew or by myself. That was my staple on a Tuesday night. Listen, that's when I lived in Maryville, Indiana. That was a 45-minute to an hour drive. You know,
appreciate you.
coming to Sub T, but
I was like, hey, look.
now your business shadow. Don't talk about my driving.
Give her whatever. Well, I ain't gonna talk about the driving.
And then listen, on the way back, you know, you gotta stop and get a Maxwell's to soak up the alcohol so you can make it that 45 minutes to an hour back.
Yeah,
right.
Because otherwise, you know, it was gonna be a pullover type of situation. Let me get a nod in, and then I'll make it the rest of the way back.
Every time she came, I'm getting you fucked.
Listen, that's why I'm about to find what this hotel is across the street.
It's called the Roby.
The Roby.
The Roby. Okay.
Shout out to the Sub T bartenders.
Yes.
You gonna get a drink.
Yes, you will.
A drink with an A.
A drink.
A drink. Yeah, a drink.
Hey man, like I can feel y'all energy, man. I see y'all excited for the reopening, bro. That shit's so fucking dope, man. Y'all, like I can feel y'all energy come off this screen, and I can hear the excitement in y'all voices, man. I'm just glad y'all, man, bro. For real.
And it's Shadow birthday. Listen, you talking about turning up?
It's a Leo, right?
I know because I'm a Leo too.
Yeah, so right, yeah. And when it's stage season, like I'm an Aquarius. Okay, my birthday in January. He starts talking mess in January about Leo season, and I'm like, bro, it's like 6 months away.
I saw his post earlier too. I saw your post earlier too with that Leo shit.
Oh my God, he goes crazy.
He starts with his post like June 1st.
Yes, he does. Yes, and dare you to say something about it.
Every month that starts with a J, I instantly think it's July.
Exactly. In January, June.
And I don't think it's July 1st. It's usually July 22nd around there.
But yeah, well, also with COVID, we haven't seen a lot of these people, whether it be workers at Sub T or just friends, in a year. So yeah, I think the energy that you're getting, it is not only that it's going to be a big night, it's going to be a feel good night. It's going to be
it's going to be.
So y'all gonna be upstairs for that one, right?
We might have to because this we might have
nothing's planned for upstairs.
I'm about to say because the way this, I'm gonna have to bogart my way through this.
Sold out.
I'm like, let me in. Go get Shadow. Go get Shadow. Go get somebody. I need to be up in here.
It ain't no sellout because we ain't charging that.
Right.
And that's what I'm saying.
So that's
I'm
what's gonna make it worse.
My way
That's what's gonna make it worse. Yeah, it's gonna make it worse.
Motherfuckers to come out and kick it for old motherfucker.
My way in that thing.
For old motherfucker.
Sound like it's a tuxedo and all white kicks night.
It might. It just see. I can't talk to the mouth no more. He already know before I even
Shadow go, ooh, he gonna surprise everybody. I think
which means you gonna have to get on the mic too, Mouth, for real.
Yeah, Mouth.
Man, whenever I come, I'm getting on the mic. I'm gonna introduce somebody.
Fuck you.
Listen, the mouth gonna introduce people. If he start rapping, he gonna get counted down.
Man, for real.
We gonna end up counting the mouth down.
I'm gonna get the crowd rocking because I'm gonna say a baby bubble.
But low key, Trost need to get on the mic too.
Trost, yeah, you look like you gonna spit some bars. So you know,
I'm gonna let y'all go ahead, have y'all night, man. I ain't
you
gonna
ain't
do
said
that
nothing
shit,
the
man.
whole time, Tony. So,
No, you should.
Why y'all doing this, man?
Because
and we always
I'm
peer
trying to let
pressure
them how
people.
they
We peer
shine,
pressure
man.
people on the mic. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't no peer pressure for me because I ain't scared. You know what I'm saying?
I'm bringing
stay ready. You don't gotta get
to the
ready.
stage.
Them sounds like battle.
Look, listen. If Pop showing up, Trosh, you might as well
I'm
go
bringing
ahead
my
and get
boy
your
out.
ass
I'm
together.
bringing him out. He gonna
You might as well go and get your shit together. Go on and get your bars ready, my nigga.
That's comedy.
I am.
And you can't say that you ain't got no bars because Shadow didn't heard you. So listen.
Wait. I got a question.
What's your question?
How come Cousin Muscles ain't saying shit?
Tony, I just said that. I'm like, Tony. She was like, Trosh, you too got a rhyme. I was like, that's the first time I heard it. All I've been seeing is shoulders and arms.
They're like, oh, it is next on the motherfucker. Right. Then disappeared for 30 minutes. Then you come back.
Hey, my little sister, y'all leave my little sister alone. She gonna be there. She gonna put on that little sexy black dress. And she gonna be
You better say something.
That's what I'm talking about.
You better say something. The west side of me is coming out. Now I don't trust those silent ass motherfuckers.
Wait, this nigga said Cousin Muscles.
Cousin Muscles.
You came in and flexed. That's probably why your video popped out, because your veins poured on your mic and shit. On Arnold Schwarzenegger shit.
Tony, go on and show him with the gun. Go on and show him the gun.
Yes, Tony. I want those arms. Tony, help me. Look, I need that.
You
Look, my little.
Carry those.
She said my little.
I need to carry conceal license.
Look, carry conceal.
Listen, because Tony out here carrying weapons.
Guns of steel. Tony, look, I need my annihilation on my arm to look that dope or we not flex. So you gotta help me look like you. Remember how Chili used to look back in the day when she was in a video like that? That's what I want.
Yes.
Listen, wait. I'm gonna do a shameless plug for her. She does virtual training as well. Okay,
I will be virtual, baby.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question for a night. Do you do miracles?
Hey, nigga, I don't need no miracle, motherfucker. What the hell you talking about?
Easy shit.
I don't give a shit.
First of all, she gonna come to the workout with a blunt in her mouth.
No, I'll come afterwards. Once we're
really
done
working
working
right
out,
now? I mean,
then I'll smoke my
it's
blunt
like
because
it's
I'll
too
be proud of
early.
myself. So
It's too
see,
early. It's 12:30 in the afternoon.
look at you. Look.
She
She
said,
tried to
I
put me
will
under the
come
bus.
after because I'm proud of myself.
Thank you. You heard me. I'll do it after because I'm proud of myself. You
Tony
did.
ass
That's
like
what's up.
Fuck
Tony
that.
ass
I'm gonna
like
smoke
I
with you. I'm
will
gonna
not.
smoke with you. Shit.
That's what's up,
I
Mouth.
will
You
not
good.
be training
You know
her.
what I'm
She
saying?
smoke blunt.
Yeah, you can have a mouth. You can have a back mouth. You can have
Hey,
a mouth.
look,
That's
we gonna
hilarious.
build that motherfucker. We gonna build that motherfucker like them old Newports hanging out our mouth. One,
That's some jailhouse shit right there. That's some Joliet 26 Cali type shit.
Hey, y'all didn't see the nigga just let one hand go to take the cigarette out though, right?
What are you benching?
The whole bar gonna fall.
Who does this?
That's what's gonna happen.
He took whole one hand off to move the cigarette. Like, that's not lopsided to you, my nigga. Like, what?
That's how I motivated. She be on 8 like this. She be like this on 8. I just take this guy, put it in her mouth like that. Say, go, come on, kid, you can do it.
Y'all is a man.
Smoke me out, Mouth. Smoke me out.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey, stop talking about me, man. Hey, talk about somebody else. I'll be right back.
She said, talk about somebody else. So we had a question.
She gotta go pee.
We had a question. Marcus said, what is your opinion on the current state of shy hip hop? Of hip hop in the shy? What's your opinion?
I think the current state is you're not hearing everything that Shy has to offer. That's the current state. You're getting what the fuck the industry is pushing in your fucking face and telling you what the fuck Chicago hip hop is. First of all, and not to mention Chicago rap. It's so many cats that you ain't heard of that's doping in the shit that's being pumped and pushed in your face constantly 24/7. The current state of Chicago hip hop is they're unknown.
But to top that off, it's also, like I said before, with Juice WRLD, King Von. If you look at it, those are a couple names from Chicago that are on top of the billboards that even after their death, they're making more money than they were. So in that case, it's sad because those kids could have went on. And as far as even how Juice WRLD was, he was not only hip hop, but he was like emo, and the way he could bounce around, he would have been huge. So as far as commercial with me in a whole, we've been at the top with Common, with Kanye, now with these younger cats. So there is a way out. Everybody says, oh, you can't get there. Well, I just named off 5 or 6 and then 2 currently that unfortunately passed. But now you got Little Dirk pushing numbers. So that on the underground side of things and where commercial radio is at, yeah, half these people out here that are so super talented. And I'm talking from 16 to in their 40s. There's some cats that should be pumped on the radio every day and they're not. So doing podcasts like this and getting the word out on people like that is another big step that we've been trying to take this year ourselves.
But you're not going to hear those artists on the industry level because they're talking about more shit, more relevant shit that needs to be talked about that they don't want the masses to hear.
So I got a question.
And then it's
to a certain fucking thing, to a certain fucking style, to a certain whatever the fuck. Not only to mind fuck you, but to also parade certain black motherfucking artists around like they're the voice of all black people. Don't think there's not a plan that the industry have for not only making money off our ass, but keeping us at a certain level. Yeah.
And I was gonna say, just to touch on that, you know what I'm saying, that's the whole focus of the show that I do, Between the Lines, and what Mouth do. We try and focus on like getting people discovered and shit like that. As far as like the people that don't have the big machine behind them and shit like that, like paying for play and all that type of shit. Like, yo, I just want to interview the person that's doing this shit and he just doing it because he love it, and I just want to hear his story from how he started to where he at now, you know what I'm saying, to help get some shine to go against whatever the monster is that these other cats got behind them that's helping them push. Like, I need to even the playing field a little bit.
And that's what Shadow's been doing since the beginning of his career. That's what we do now as a collective. And like I said, there's so many cats that come up like that now off of TikTok and off of other social media platforms maybe not busted out with the rap, but I know a cat that produced a beat that J-Lo threw on TikTok, and now he's getting checks in a certain limit where now his art and craft, he can push himself. So even with social media or podcasting, I tell Shadow and the Night, because they are that dope of rappers, I try to put in their head like it's like playing the lottery for free. You could sit here and conversate with people and talk about what you love. You never know who's listening. You never know who's watching at a certain time. And that could be your free lottery ticket.
Yep.
If you're quick to go spend 20 on that, you could do something like this and do something you love. And before you know it, somebody does notice you.
I'm usually going to spend 20 on some weed.
But that's, that's a big
Either way,
thing.
I'm still going to be happy.
So I got a question. Shadow, when you gonna put your shit out here for people to be able to hear what you be offering the peoples? Cause
soon as Leo Nation help me, because goddamn well
y'all heard it. Y'all heard
bullshit.
Y'all heard it here. So as soon as I get to the shop and we get this shit popping,
as soon as you get your thumb out your ass,
listen,
you start running this shit.
Wait a minute.
Me and Booger.
I thought we was talking about rapping.
Hold on, please don't make me pull up the group chat.
I don't know how.
Please don't make me pull up the group chat.
Right there.
Don't make me pull up that group chat, Shadow.
Why you got to be all out there?
Because I was about to say, because who got their thumb in their ass? Because it definitely ain't me. It ain't me.
I've been going through a few things.
I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Set up,
I don't want to hear none of that shit. Listen, Shadow has an amazing fucking album.
Thank you.
An amazing hip hop album, The Art of the Lion. Listen.
Yes.
That's how I know why, but we finna go ahead and eradicate all of that bullshit. We gonna go ahead and get it out the way.
That question
and but no, I wanted to hear it live and in person and live and on this show, so we can see that you just said what you said. So when I pull up.
And I need somebody to wear some of these motherfucking hats that I've been wearing for over 40 fucking years.
Because when I pull up,
I need
and hop out.
Niglet.
I don't want to hear nothing. Okay.
Assistance.
Have you told her that?
I want to hear shit.
Motherfucker that's getting ready to graduate out of college that need an intern or whatever. That
internship.
Whatever the fuck they call it. I need that in order to get some shit done. I need some.
Listen, that's how we finna get your motherfucking ass together
right now. That's not a journey.
We finna get you together. But I wanted them to hear your bullshit come out of your mouth when I asked about it.
You a Leo.
I know, but
if we don't spit a little bullshit, it ain't entertaining to us.
Okay.
That's comedy. That's comedy.
We got that much in there. You know what I'm saying? That's a little bit in there.
Lying though?
Nope, you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Lord. He actually working on a new project right now that I'm engineering right now, and we're also working on a project finally together
right now.
So because everybody's been asking for years for us to do something, so here's the man. It's his season, so he's in rare form.
He ready to turn up. Like I feel his excitement.
But yeah, these two got a collab album that's gonna finally come out, which is way overdue. So when that comes out, there's big plans for that, as far as even going across the state, maybe to New York and California, and bringing the 606 experience out to other little bars. So,
the name of the album is called Hair Weave, Retwist, and Lard.
That is not the name of the album.
Wait, because I'm like, okay, that's interesting. That's some country ass shit.
Did y'all just see how I looked at him? We did not discuss this. Bro,
I was like, okay, that's some country ass shit. Like Shadow.
See, Shadow. This is what I deal with, y'all. Look.
Wait, I literally had to scratch my head on that one. Like, what is happening? Why is that the name of it?
Okay.
It just sounds appropriate.
No, it don't.
For the setting.
No, it don't.
That's kind of
no, it don't.
Use fixing your weave.
Change the Lord to lace front.
Okay. Ooh, really? Wings.
No, don't put that
No,
in that
right.
car,
Don't.
man.
Oh my
Don't
God.
Listen,
That's
don't
why they call
do
him the
that.
mouth.
We're both gender sides.
That's
We're
why they
both
call
gender
him the
sides at
mouth.
the end because we got niggas out here wearing lace fronts too.
You sure do. Hey, ain't
With
nothing wrong.
fake
Hey,
locks.
and there is nothing
Wait,
wrong
look.
with a
Fake
man
hot top
putting some hair
fades.
on their head when they can't
Yes, it
achieve
is.
it.
And Marcus said he
He
was
said,
about
I'm
to
sure
search
he
that
was about
shit.
to search that shit.
Oh God.
Oh, Marcus, you are
Listen,
hilarious.
it would have popped up. That would have been the only shit to pop up under that motherfucking
God.
name, okay? Cause listen, that ain't no real shit. Don't listen to him. But so tell people what they can expect on the 27th.
Something epic.
Debauchery,
Something
just anarchy.
it's gonna be epic.
If I can
because
find a group of midget strippers, it's
I
gonna
thought
be
you
that.
already had the little people strippers.
They
He's supposed to
canceled
have
them.
little
They
people.
canceled
They
them.
canceled your little people.
Perfect
strippers.
timing when BK jump on here. This
Right,
nigga talking
and
about
just said,
midget strippers.
That was a small infraction.
Shadows turning 50.
Yeah, he
It's-
wanted
it's-
little people strippers.
I don't know if it's a midlife crisis
I don't know
and
what
now
it
he just
is.
feel free enough to say it all to
I
everybody.
couldn't read the fine print. It was too little.
Oh,
But here we go.
oh my God, I can't with you.
right, and B hopped on here talking about fun size on here today. Of course we are.
Oh, fun size.
We're gonna have fun time and fun size. July 27th.
No,
July
but
27th.
July 27th is 606 open mic. We haven't been in the building for 21 years, or we haven't
damn.
been there for a year. We're coming back after a year of not
Weed
being
for
there.
you.
Yeah.
Right.
We're coming back after a year of not being there. We're gonna have lyricists performing, Monsoon from the Shits podcast,
and Sweet
We're also
Juices.
gonna have
You
Sweet
need to take a
Juices
shot, Jay.
from Paper Mill Entertainment.
You need to take
And
a shot.
Channel and I are supposed to do a song too.
You know damn well. I
It's
can't
not
remember
gonna
that.
happen
I'm
now.
not gonna remember that.
But we're gonna have an epic starting to the open mic. So we have a dope ass producer named Illa who's going to create the beginning intro to the open mic, and it's gonna be epic. And we got a lot of other surprises that's gonna be in and out throughout the whole night. So
At what time does it start?
10 o'clock, the doors open. We'll
Yeah.
probably be there at
Wait.
9.
10 o'clock.
We could say 9.
we can see
Listen.
that.
We opening the doors at 9 o'clock.
9
Listen,
o'clock.
so I'll be in the area. So soon as the show over.
We ain't opening the door. No, seriously, we're not opening the doors at 10. We're gonna open that bitch. If I get there early, we're gonna open that bitch at 8. Seriously.
But yeah, it should be probably 9, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
We'll post that for sure.
Yes,
it'll be well before 10 o'clock.
They like no.
Once that's decided. We're gonna have acts. We're gonna have the
We're
cipher.
definitely opening the doors at 9 o'clock.
We're gonna have a fire because we got 50 candles on the cake. That's gonna be lit. So fire department gonna be there.
Wait, look at his face.
Oh, shade.
Welcome
Is that
back.
shade?
Welcome
It's no
back.
shade.
Welcome back.
See the bullshit I got?
It was the face.
Like I
On a
said,
regular
it's gonna be
basis.
epic.
On a
It's
regular
gonna be
basis,
epic.
This is the bullshit I have to tend with.
And we're gonna live stream it too.
No, none of
It's
them
gonna be
respect
on.
their elders. Don't none of them.
You know what I'm saying? He
We're
act like
gonna
they gonna
live
bring the
stream it.
cake out and everybody gonna talk about y'all need to turn the AC
Next
on.
thing you know, I'm gonna have a cake with a motherfucking AARP application right in front of the motherfucker.
Hey, low key, you can sign up for AARP before 50.
And I can get cheaper
Denied.
rates on my phone bill.
He like, I'm right in my bag now. Y'all ain't even understand. I've been waiting on this shit.
Nigga, please.
I've been waiting on this shit.
I've been waiting to whip out a card at Applebee's and Baker Square.
At the movie
That
theater.
discount.
Movie
Wait,
theater.
not
Give me my damn discount.
No, I got my card. It's 2 for 17.
Don't he get free coffee at McDonald's
Every
for life?
fucking Thursday
Yes, he
and
do.
Tuesday.
Oh,
Every
my
Thursday
goodness.
and Tuesday.
Yes, he.
Goddamn right.
I'm
That
mad he
shit
already
crazy.
know. I'm
Oh,
mad he
Jordan.
already
Every
know.
IHOP up north is giving me free pancakes every Monday.
And if you sign up,
Monday.
and if you go to
Extra
Denny's,
syrup,
you can get
nigga.
your own. You get a free birthday breakfast.
Denny's, yep. You go to
No,
Denny's.
I can't roll the Denny's. I
You will,
can't.
though.
No, they ain't gonna get
Are
me
y'all,
shit.
are y'all saying that's what happened when you
No,
turn 50?
I ain't got the complexion.
Nah, that's
for the
just some
connection
birthday
at
shit.
Denny's.
That's
They
just some
still
birthday
on that
shit.
bullshit.
I'm about to say, I'm about to write this shit
You
down
gotta
because
go
I
to
turned
Denny's in
50
the
in
hood, bro.
September, so fuck it. I'm going to give me some free Denny's, nigga.
Wait, have you ever seen the Denny's
I
in the
need me a
hood?
Rooty Tooty Fresh and Fruity.
The mouth is getting the 4 deuces. 2, 2, 2, and 2. I need 2 of everything for $2 for
Oh
everything.
shit!
My nigga got the menu memorized, nigga.
Right, and he ready. You see
He
how
knows,
excited
right.
he was?
You know.
Did you
Sir,
see
you
the
are 50 years
excitement?
old. You can get a free Rooty Tooty Fresh and Fruity.
Oh my goodness.
You
I'm
tell.
going to Dairy Queen.
You
Fuck
tell,
that. I'm
lady.
getting Sunday.
Oh,
I'm going
Lord.
to fucking Dunkin' Donuts. I'm getting a baker's dozen. You got to give me 13, motherfucker. Don't give me a bag of donut holes. I want a whole donut.
He said,
Fuck out of
he
here.
said, do tell.
Do tell, young lady. Do tell.
And I'm thinking about starting some new shit next year. It's gonna be July 10th. I know
All
we
of
just
July,
ran
huh?
across. Look, the
you just
Asians
say
got
July
their
10th?
shit. Niggas just got the Juneteenth. Give Leo's July 10th.
On July 10th.
I'm
Lord
going to make
Jesus.
I'm gonna we gonna do Leo tinks.
Get
Leo
y'all ass
tinks.
out of here, man. Nobody trying to. Hey, get the fuck out of here with
Leo
that
Look at
shit.
Leo tinks.
Hey, they trying to fucking take the fuck over. Get y'all ass out of here with that.
That's what that Leo shit
Like,
do.
hey,
You know what I'm
boy,
saying?
get y'all motherfucking ass
Leo Nation.
back in last month.
Wait.
We'll go to the next month. We're gonna skip
Let me tell
y'all
y'all
shit.
something.
Right. That's that
But
shit.
but is y'all life
Wait, what are you?
life
What are you,
great
Trey?
without a Leo though?
What are you?
Absolutely, you nutty
Your life
motherfuckers.
Your life is never
what
great
is
without a Leo in it. You know,
Fuck
Wait,
like
hold on,
crazy
hold on,
as hell,
What-
man.
What is he? What is he?
What's your sign?
I'm Sagittarius.
Oh, that fucking
okay.
nigga.
I get it.
Look, they like, damn, we can't even hate the nigga.
Half man.
Look,
We
he's
can't even
saying-
hate the
You don't
nigga.
even know what side of the motherfucking barn you want to
you
be
don't
born
even know if you
on.
want to be a human or a horse.
Four-legged ass
Wow.
nigga. Get your ass out of
Hey.
here. You selling
Yeah,
your
you sure
ass
do.
hair to motherfuckers in the hood for weave, nigga.
You so
How
good.
dare you say some shit about a goddamn woman?
Oh my God. The shenanigans.
comedy.
Leave me
Oh, I got
alone.
some shit for you sags. You know why they
Listen,
say
so
sag?
so when it wait
Here you go. Stop.
the Zoom that
Yeah,
y'all
the
doing
Zoom.
is tonight.
Oh,
Yes,
right,
and that's what I'm trying to
right.
tell
Back to
him.
business,
It is
back to
8:30
business.
in Chicago, and we need to start preparing for our
I
Zoom
know. That's
cycle.
why I said like
And this
Naya,
same
I need
shenanigans will be
you.
happening on Zoom. Just watch, okay?
I see the state
All I'm
that
saying,
Shadow is in. So J Norm, I need you to send me the link to the Zoom.
I
So we
yeah,
can hop
Jay,
on.
yeah,
I'm
we'll
not
send it to you.
reliable with that
Yeah,
shit,
and
though.
It's gonna be
Naya, I
posted.
need you.
And for all the people
I need
that's
you
on
to
live
send me a
listening, it's gonna be
request.
I am the
posted
most
online
unreliable
on 606
person to send
Chicago.
anything to anybody.
It's gonna be on 606 Chicago and on my page and on Jay Norm's page. Here at 8:45, it'll be posted.
At 8:45, baby bubba.
Listen,
the mouth, that was dope. The mouth. I love you, dude. That was so sick. Yes, that was
Not the
dope.
rough.
Yes.
You gotta fucking come to Chicago, nigga, for real.
Mouth, where are you at?
I'm in Maryland.
Maryland. That's what's up.
That's a
Okay.
fucking-
Coming though. I'm
Where the
coming.
wire was? Ain't that where the wire was?
I'm coming. I'm coming. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm
In
coming.
Baltimore?
I'm coming on a Tuesday. I'm
Yeah,
coming.
you
I
got
hope you come on the
a Tuesday.
27th because it's gonna be epic.
So when y'all see me sitting next to Leo and Troach in the same room, they'll be like, "That nigga here. That nigga here. He coming tonight. He coming."
Right. That would be
Don't worry
so
up, this
epic.
God
Hey,
moon
shit.
son. I'm gonna be in the building tonight. I'm gonna freestyle some shit for y'all motherfuckers.
Right.
Word up, B.
You dig. I'm on
No,
your
you
side.
got it's in Chicago. It's Joe, not B.
Joe.
Nah,
It's
Joe.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta
gotta
do
say
Joe.
It's
Joe.
definitely
Joe.
Joe.
For real, I'm from the South, so I'll be like, shout, I'm about to goddamn do my thing, my nigga. Let's get it popping, shout. Let's go.
That's some South Side shit. I'm from the South Side. See, from the West Side.
Yeah.
And Jory is
That's
from
some straight up
Jory is
Inglewood
from white
shit
white
right
land in
there.
the North Side. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But he got the black pass. He come to the South Side and the
Right,
West Side
right,
thoroughly.
right.
But I'm South Side. You know what I'm saying? Low end and no end.
What they
Crazy.
trying to say? What they
He's
trying to
West
say
Side.
about you,
So,
man?
you what you
Are
saying?
you
You
guys
talking to me
rapping?
mouth? You know what I'm saying? We got the orange
Are
on.
you
We connected. You know what
rapping?
I'm saying? So it's us all the way. So
Listen.
yeah,
And
I hope y'all
Muscles,
come.
I'm relating with you, Muscles. I don't say shit much. I don't say
Boy,
too
bye.
much. ever. Really?
What?
This is rare.
She just sit back and looking good, ain't she?
Look,
Hey, that nigga Shadow, like, I be holding all my words for shit like this.
Like,
shit. I don't know.
See, now I'm on Dory's side. You sitting over here talking crazy.
Listen, right?
Talking madness.
I'm not talking madness.
Madness.
So listen.
How dare you?
Go ahead and tell the people how they can connect with y'all, because I know y'all got to get ready for y'all Zoom. I'm ready to hop on the Zoom. Listen, I got to go refill my cup. Because,
we do. We do.
I got to go refill my cup.
All that good stuff.
Go give me a little bite.
Yes, everybody, all y'all come check it out.
We won't force you to rhyme.
No, you don't have to. Just chill.
I'm going to hop on the thing. You know,
I ain't got.
But you
No,
can
I'm lying.
come and just watch.
I'm lying. I'm just coming to watch. I don't rap. I sing. I don't rap. I
You can sing too. We can do like you said.
I'm gonna put my shit on. So y'all can't see me.
And look, when you tune in, put in a cord.
Yeah, you have to put on headphones. Yeah, because of the latency.
If you use your like Bluetooth, so have a cord.
And to link up with that, you can go on the Facebook.
Wait, we got an echo pop.
Chicago.
Yeah, why we got an echo?
Somebody turn their radio down.
606 Chicago, the Zoom cipher will be up there. We'll have the passcode up there so everybody can link in. You can catch us also at 606 Chicago on YouTube. Also on Facebook, the personal page, we put up all flyers. You can contact me directly at jnorm747. You can contact Anai at Annihilation. Contact Shadow.
Do not
at
contact me
Shadowmaster.
at all because I'm gonna be high and drunk. I'm not going to look at any fucking thing on any fucking wall, on any internet, any fucking thing. But
listen, that's why I told Anaya or
Jory
to send me the fucking link, because I'm like, he's not gonna send me nothing.
Nah,
so y'all send it to me. I'm gonna send it to the crew so they can check it out.
And we just want to thank you guys for
Thank you
taking
so
your
much.
time
Thank y'all
to know
for,
about us.
Yes.
Thank y'all for coming out.
I'm not trying to brag on myself, baby. But I'm the one who loves you.
Somebody's getting committed.
Look at him in the mouth. Go ahead, John.
Come on, Mel. I knew I was gonna get you, nigga. I knew I was gonna get you. I knew I was gonna get you. This is like Soul Man. There you go.
Another love like mine.
Wait, Tro's face is priceless, bro. Your face is so priceless.
That's that young fella shit right there. They don't know that about that.
Oh shit!
They don't get it. We
put them 5-0s up. We put them 5-0s up in the year. We put them 5-0s up in the
You gotta bring your ass here, nigga. Now
it's official. You gotta come. Y'all are bonded. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are bonded. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, I'm coming on right now. And we're gonna have a blunt and a margarito, and we turn the fuck up. I'm introducing everybody. And if they suck, I'm joning the fuck out of there.
What's a margarito?
I don't know.
Cause I was like,
I'm not touching that.
I'm not either.
What the fuck is 660?
Right. Yeah, right.
That's not us.
Right, exactly. That's not us.
Long group.
Popped on this motherfucker like, damn, we got the whole crew on.
Ain't even in Illinois zip code. We only got 630.
Party every Tuesday night.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Chicago.
Okay.
If
Sorry,
you ain't
y'all.
in the house, you ain't nowhere. You at home all alone, listen to the dial tone.
Okay, now. Hey, thank y'all. The Fat Girl Chronicles. The Fat Girl Chronicles. Thank y'all for having us out. 606, you know what I'm saying? On behalf of J Norm in the Trenches, Shadow Master MC and me, Annihilation. I want to thank y'all and we appreciate y'all.
we love y'all.
What is this booger shit? I really want to know what this booger shit is before we leave. What's this booger
don't
shit?
be asking questions that you really ain't prepared for that.
I'm ready. I just want to know.
You're not ready. You're not. Trust me.
You wasn't ready.
No, but for real though, appreciate y'all for coming on here, man. Y'all
Thanks.
very informative, man. And y'all hype. I love y'all energy, man. That shit right there alone just want people to come to the show, period. Like they see how, you know what I'm saying, like how much y'all love that shit. They be like, man, what is this shit that they love so much? Like, let me go check that shit out for real.
Show up.
That's
It's
what's up.
Shadow's birthday, July 27th at Sub T. Make sure y'all show up. Be in the place to be with all of the good shit that's about to pop off.
What are we?
With a fly on your face.
What are we? What are we?
Hey, don't forget to send that link, man, because I'm
Leo
trying to
Nation.
tune into that Zoom.
I felt like an Ethiopian kid.
Hey, y'all send them friend requests, man. Send them
Yeah,
friend
send them
requests.
I just sent it to. I just
already
sent a
got the
request to
fat belly
Anaya.
and little skinny
I'm
ankles,
already
but
friends
this
with
time it's
Shadow
fly
and
on my
Jory.
cheek.
So make sure y'all connect with all of us. We love y'all. We thank
Much
y'all. Go ahead
Leo Nation.
and get y'all shit. Make sure
Leo
y'all show
Nation.
up again July 27th at
July
Sub
27th.
T.
Come
Make
dressed
sure
to
y'all are
impress.
in the place to be. I will definitely post the video and all of the information on the Fat Girl Chronicles page, my personal page, and check out the Instagram for more information. Make sure you follow 606 Chicago on Facebook. And y'all got Instagram too, right? Yep. Follow them on
we all on
Facebook,
Instagram
Instagram, and YouTube.
I'm on Twitter. I'm on Snapchat.
Twitter.
All that.
Yeah,
I'm
so
not
send
on
me all of
Snapchat.
y'all information and then
I'm
I'll
on Twitter.
repost
I'm
everything.
very rarely on Twitter.
Oh, and we got
Oh.
TikToks too.
Yep. Send me all y'all information. I'll repost everything so y'all can link with them.
I'm
If
usually
you
over there
are
in Madison
an
and Pulaski
MC,
collecting my money because sometimes you got to get back to your old school hustle.
if you are an
Where my money
MC,
at, bitch?
if
No,
you're an MC, make sure you connect. If you're in the Chicagoland area, make sure you connect with them so you can get on the mic. But make sure you bring your best, because if you don't, they're going to count your ass down and you're going to hear a little something go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and they're going to count your ass out. You got to get on up off the motherfucking stage. So make sure you check them out July 27th, 606 Chicago in the building.
What's the IG? What's the IG?
Oh, Lord.
What's y'all Instagram? We can't hear you.
Do y'all got a 606?
We don't have a 606 Instagram.
Okay.
Everything is on Jay Norm's on Jay Norm's page. I have an Instagram. Mine is Instagram/Annihilation. We're gonna send them all. We'll send them all. Y'all post them all. We'll do it like that. Yeah. We gotta go. What time is it?
Everything is
Yeah, it's
Shadow
8:41.
Master
I love y'all. Y'all thank
Love
you again.
y'all.
Peace out. y'all.
Peace out, y'all.
Yeah. Shout out to the 606 squad. Good show.
That was bomb. Like I was super excited.
Yo, I'm
Super
coming. I'm
excited.
coming to the show on a Tuesday. We're gonna do the show live together, and then we go into the Freestyle Fanatics event. 606.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I did that. That wasn't her.
Damn. Tony ass probably like, damn, that's how you
Wait,
feel?
that ain't what I was trying to do. I was trying
Damn,
to
Tony, why she do you like that?
listen. It wasn't just water in this cup tonight, so that was an accident. Okay.
Yo, thank everybody for tuning in, man. Y'all see y'all in the comments, man. Y'all in here. Make sure y'all like and share. Tell a friend how to get in.
Make sure y'all do that. And y'all, guess what we finna hop over to? Because we ain't
What's
getting
that?
yet.
What's
We finna
that?
get our new music moment. Our new music moment.
My baby bubble.
Music moment.
Baby bubble.
We finna get that shit in. Hey. We'll be right back, y'all. Get this new music in your system.
Yo, what's up? It's your man, The Mouth, and it's time for your new music moments right here on the Fat Girl Chronicles podcast. Let's jump right into it with one for the summer. Ladies, use this one on TikTok. It's by B. Smith, and he calls this one Sundress.
That booty in that sundress. Don't let these niggas get you upset. No. That big old booty in that sundress. Doing something to me in the sundress, yeah. That booty in that sundress. Don't let these niggas get you upset, yeah. Do you got panties on? Cause I don't see none. Look like a lot of fun. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Baby, where you going? I'ma show you something. And it's perfect timing. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I know you nigga, yeah, that shit ain't important. And come and call, you might as well go and ignore it. When you put that on, girl, I'm just glad that you wore it. I won't drop the ball, I'ma make sure you enjoy it. You sit up in that sundress. I love the way you sit up in that sundress, yeah. That booty in that sundress. Don't let these niggas get you upset.
Yes, indeed. That song was called Sundress, One for the Summer by Mr. B. Smith. But now we're going to keep it moving. BJ, the Chicago kid, is back. And he teamed up with Mr. Eric Villager on this one, and he calls it Type of Day. Right here on the Fat Girl Chronicles podcast, New Music Moments with the Mouth.
Play it when you ride slow, even when you speeding. It's just that type of day. It's that wood grain Chevrolet interstate cruising type of day. It's just that type of day. Okay, on that Zaza, that la la la. For one in the sky, I get got high five. Got my ride or die on my right hand side. It's that type of shit that I like. Good vibes when we slide, it ain't no worries here. Like Wi-Fi, we connected everywhere. Same lit, keep the negativity away. They can't touch this aura, cause it's only for us. It's that backwards, this that top back. Play it when you ride slow, even when you speeding. It's just that type of day.
Yes, indeed. BJ, the Chicago kid, along with Mr. Eric Billinger, and they call that one Type of Day. Now we're moving with a veteran, Mr. Kenny Lattimore. He's back with this one, and it's simply called What We Like, That Pressure.
Lay it on me so heavy like a baseline. Keep me so cool like the winter. No shame, serve it up, need your dinner, babe. Like a nice breeze through them summer trees. Get a quick trip in overseas. Pressure hot, fired up like a diamond, baby. You're my star, I go blind cause you shine crazy. Whoa. Every time you leave me, baby, I feel used. Give it to me so good, can't forget your all mine. You're mine, no. Don't give that good love to nobody. When you call, I'll pull up every time. Ooh, it's just not good. Oh, it's pressure. Ooh, spend a lot of time, no, I can't deny it's pressure. It's pressure. Let me get into that, babe. Ooh, you're my medicine, I need my pressure.
Yes, indeed. That was Kenny Lattimore with Pressure. You know about that pressure. I like that pressure sometimes. Y'all like that pressure sometimes. But we're going to keep it moving with Miss Justine Skye. And she teamed up with Justin Timberlake on this one right here. And the song is called Innocent. You heard it first, right here, with your man, The Mouth, on the Fat Girl Chronicles podcast.
Reach out to me sometimes, but I wish you would. I'm on a rent for sure. I pull up brand to your hood, cause I've been missing you, and he been coming through. Just something to keep my interest up. Boy, I hate when shit's like this. Make me out insecure, wasted. Cause you know, you ain't never gave what I give. You ain't innocent. You ain't innocent, boy. You ain't innocent. Innocent, boy. Innocent. You ain't innocent, boy. You ain't innocent. Innocent, boy.
Yes, indeed. That's Justine Skye along with Justin Timberlake, and they call that song Innocent. And then along, don't forget about Kenny Lattimore, his song Pressure, along with BJ the Chicago Kid with Eric Villager and That Type of Day. And then we ended off with B. Smith and his One for the Summer. Ladies, go to TikTok and download your TikTok playing that song called Sundresses. Yo, this been your new music moment with your man, The Mouth. Don't forget you can follow me on all social media outlets at The Mouth_moments. That's the mouth_moments with an S. And anything you want to know about the music on the show or anything about the show, hit us up right here at the Fat Girl Chronicles, at the Fat Girl Chronicles Podcast at gmail.com. That's right. Email us at the Fat Girl Chronicles Podcast at gmail.com. Yo, it's your man, The Mouth. And don't forget to hang out with me each and every Wednesday night and Sunday night on ablazingradio.com, a Blazing Radio Live, the free app. It's your man, The Mouth, and I'm out. It's your new music moment, baby, and I love you.
A baby bubble. Okay.
This is so funny.
Oh, baby bubble.
He be like, fuck editing. Who go edit? I ain't editing shit. It's a whole motherfucking phone ringing. He like, hell no.
I didn't even hear it. I wasn't even paying attention. I was over here.
You talking about that buzz at the end?
Yeah, that vibrating phone and shit. I was like, this nigga like, fuck editing. He don't give a fuck. Like, he's like, yo, I just did 23 minutes perfectly. And a motherfucker gonna call me at the last 15 seconds, man.
Mad as fuck.
Man, I already know the feeling, bro. Motherfucker be working hard for this shit, man.
It ain't as easy as it looks. A lot of people think this shit is a lot easier than it looks, and it's not. Like,
man,
it's a lot of work to this podcasting game, okay? Listen, I love y'all for being here. I appreciate like all of the energy. Shout out again to 606 Chicago, Shadow Master, J Norm in the trenches, and your girl Annihilation. Listen, I am excited to be in the place on the 27th. Again, it is July 27th at Sub T in Chicago. All you gotta do is type in Subterranean. You'll find it. Be there on the 27th. I promise you, it's probably no, it's not probably. It's gonna crack on the 27th. So make sure you are there. Make sure you are in the place. Bring all your good energy, and even if you don't bring your good energy, you're going to find something when you get there, because 606 is going to change how you feel. It's going to change the vibe. It's going to change the whole mood. When you walk in there, it was one of my favorite things to do on a Tuesday night. Listen, you talking about somebody being up to 3 or 4 in the morning and got to be at work at 7? I was sacrificing that sleep to be at Sub T on Tuesday nights with the crew or by myself, because it's definitely a vibe. It's definitely a good feeling to be in the place with them, and it's fun to count people down.
That's crazy.
Low key, it is. It is fun because you get up there and then you see people really trying. It ain't fun like that they ain't like really doing what they trying to do, but it's fun when you end up counting somebody down because the whole crowd participates, and it's so funny. But it's been a good ass show. I'm excited. I love y'all, right? Y'all know that.
For sure, we love you.
Y'all know that. I'm in a good space today. I feel
Leo
good.
What was in that cup? Because you said it wasn't water. What was in there?
It was what was in this cup.
No. What's that? That's one of the Fat Girls Cuddle Better cups?
Yes. Can you see
I just seen my shit the other day. She's sitting on the bar out there.
Fat Girls Cuddle
I started to use my mug.
Yeah, I see that. There you go. That light getting in the way. Fat Girls Cuddle Better. Yeah, I got some of these coming for the people. Y'all got to stay tuned. Fat Girl Chronicles is out here doing some shit.
Man.
And we got a lot of shit in the chamber. We out here cocked and ready, okay? So we got a lot of shit coming. We got a lot of things in the chamber. We got a lot of good ass people coming, okay, y'all? Like y'all don't even know. Like we booked out until damn near October already. So
it's fucking crazy.
It's coming. It's like we got them coming for y'all. Don't forget, next week we got DJ Hard Hitter, who is Lil Flip's DJ. And on the 27th, we got Yana Bean from BET's American Gangsters Trap Queen. Make sure y'all look that up. Like, that is very interesting. Like, all of the trap queens, like the whole situation, how they came about, those different situations are like amazing to watch. Cause you know they weren't really out here doing no bullshit. They was out here trying to, you know, level up. And you know, sometimes when you leveling up and you mess up because you don't know all the rules, that's how you end up fucking up. So,
but you know what though, that be my thing, man. That's why I don't be never doing no dumb shit like that. Cause I always be the nigga that the example get made out of, like motherfucker. Everybody done did this shit. Now soon I fucking do it. Like yeah, they got away with it. Soon I do it, that's when they want to change the rule. They just set a new bill, and I'm the first nigga to get caught by the bill. Like oh. No, we gonna start right now with your ass. I'll be like, yeah, damn.
Listen, that's what I said about the PPP loan. I'm good.
They on the real.
I don't want no smoke. So look, we gonna go ahead and hit this real quick. Hold on.
The Fat Girl Chronicles podcast. And the month of July, we're kicking it off with a bang. July the 6th, we have the amazing author Zane in the building. July the 13th, it's the 606 Chicago Entertainment Group in the building. Then July the 20th, it's DJ Hard Hitter. Then we're closing out the month, July the 27th, with Yana Bean from BET, America Gangsta Trap Queen. So all month long, join the Fat Girl Chronicles each and every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Facebook, YouTube, and JQLM Radio. It's the Fat Girl Chronicles podcast.
Hey.
Thank you.
We got some good shit coming, y'all. And
two down, two to go.
August is about to be even hotter.
Who echoing that?
I don't know. Let's see. That was Tony. It's okay. She said, damn, she can't win. She's like, damn, I can't win today. It's all right, baby. Listen, technology been kicking all of our asses, ladies. I sent out like 6 emails and nobody got them.
That shit crazy.
I looked at my drafts. I looked at my outbox. Wasn't shit there. I was like, so.
The New Music Moments jacked up 2 times before we got it.
I was about to say it was jacked up
on its own.
It was jacked up twice today before we was able to get it on the third time's the charm.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what the hell been going on with technology. It's just like fuck y'all life, you know. So we was out here doing. We've been pushing through the technological. Oh, I said that without having to say it again. Without the difficulties, we've been pushing through them. So it's all right. You know, you still here. You showed up. You still here. You flexed on the one time. You was like, boom, shot their ass that gun. So listen, y'all got anything for the peoples that y'all want to announce that y'all got going on? Y'all got coming up? What y'all got? We getting ready to head up out of here. Y'all see how quick that show went?
Man, just I want everybody to know Between the Lines ain't going nowhere. It was going through a revamping and it's coming back real fucking soon. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of issues going on with the radio station and just the whole production or whatever. But man, we fixed the kinks and finna come back strong on y'all ass. I know they like, damn, what happened to Between the Lines? Nah, it's still popping.
Facebook be hating.
Facebook, man, had me restructure my whole shit. Like, that shit was crazy.
Facebook be hating. Mouth, what you got, baby?
Man, you know what it is. Tomorrow night is Wind Down Wednesday, 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. We're going to get real grown and sexy, and we're going to have a good time with the music, man. The vibe is going to be amazing. Come right here to go to Facebook, go to Blazing Radio Live. You can look at me live in the studio, listen to me live in the studio, or go download to blazingradio.com, man. We're going to have a good time. It's Wind Down Wednesday, tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Would you whine for me? Would you whine for me? Oh, sorry.
Just follow me. Just follow the mouth_moments and you find out everything I got going on.
Y'all, make sure you follow Trosh at It's Trosh on Facebook, Instagram, all of that. Make sure you follow the girl Tony at Homebodies Wellness. Is it .com or .co? Co.co. Okay. Homebodieswellness.co. I knew what you was saying. I'm with you.
Show them the guns, Tony. Show them the guns what they can have. Hard work. Hard work pay out.
Hey, no, hold on. You ain't finna just get away with that every time. Like, let's bail out. Put your arm up.
No, that ain't the bailout shit. That's advertising in this motherfucker, so you can see what kind of results you'll get if you stick to her shit.
You know how
for the fellas, show the glutes for the fellas. Show the glutes for the fellas.
Boy, get out of here. But like legit, she does virtual training, all that good stuff. She helps you meal plan, all of that good stuff. So if you're trying to get right, get it tight, get it right, hit up Tony and homebodieswellness.co. And for me, listen, I do custom fedoras, canvases, jackets, all that good stuff under Royal Outcast, and that's Outcast with a K, Royal Outcast Artistry. And if you looking to step your style game up, get a new wardrobe and all that good shit, the Style Den is no longer the Style Den. It is now Royal Outcast Styling Academy. So we went on to switch the game up, put everything under Royal Outcast Artistry. So now it is Royal Outcast Styling Academy. You will see the upgrades popping up on social media soon. It's a lot of shit behind the scenes happening and doing. Everybody working hard, getting their grind on. So
for real,
that's
man.
it. That's all.
We look like
y'all follow us.
We look like we just one unit on here, but we separate entities that merge into one unit. We like fucking Voltron up in this bitch.
Listen.
So follow everybody individually and follow us together as one unit.
Collectively, that's
Trust
right. Me. And you know, like I always say, each and every week, whatever you do for the rest of the evening, for the rest of the week, don't do it with your half ass. Do it with your whole ass. All right, y'all. We is out of this thing. Make sure y'all check out 606 on July 27th. All right. And we is out of here. Peace.
It's been a long and winding road, not to this point, but here I am. And I won't stop until my soul can't take no more, until I drop in, that's my plan. But until then, I'm grinding, I'm working, I'm grinding, I'm working, I'm grinding. I'm shooting for the stars and my aim game is nice, so what I'm saying, it's enjoy the ride. This ain't no overstatement, oh we so overloaded. We on some legendary, oh yeah, we overnose it. We on that brink of greatness, so close I fucking taste it. Premature celebration, so let's get fucking wasted.